Hey guys, so we just found out that Madden will be having 3-on-3 play, and there's been articles about it that it was gonna come out before they announced it. But I was pretty excited. I thought maybe it'd be something cool, and even something like 11-on-11. But I guess that's too far out of their reach, 'cause 3-on-3, yeah, that's cool. You can choose any player on the offense, you can choose any player on the defense, but realistically, like it's not 11-on-11, which I think people would see problems with it. There would be people probably running offside, but that's easily something that you can like if somebody goes offside 3 times in a row, they get booted out of the game, or you have like a system where you can boot someone out if they're being a dick. But so they bring on 3-on-3. But the thing that really pisses me off is that they labeled this as a new feature, when realistically it was like they added just a few more guys to online co-op. It's nothing new. This is nothing new to EA either. This has been in FIFA. This has been in NBA Live, or I guess NBA Elite now, if you want to be a douche about it now, or NBA, or NHL. Jesus Christ. So it pisses me off, and then I found out a few days later that they will be taking out they will not be fixing franchise mode or superstar modes. And that's basically the tipping point for me not to buy this game, because it's not like franchise mode was anything awful. It's alright, but it's basically been the same thing for the last number of years. There hasn't been any like big innovations with it. Yet you see like other games, like I keep on going back to NHL 10 because I love that game, and they had it was be a GM, and it's amazing. They got the trade logic down. They got free agents that don't really beg for like $20 million or anything. They got logic. It's in depth. They got a lot of stuff going on with it. They could add some stuff to it, but it's a great mode. And if like the Madden team actually talked to the NHL team, maybe they could have gotten that shit done. But no, so they come out with this update just before the E3, fun old E3, and they're telling us basically that we added in game flow, game planning, locomotion, dual stick control. So let's analyze this. They added in game flow, which is supposed to make it easier for people who haven't played football, because that people that when they're walking around the game store, they're gonna go, oh, look at this game, it's Madden 11, I don't know what this is, but oh look, it's got game flow, so now I can learn how to play. Even though I have no interest in football, I'm gonna buy this game for $60. That's not a rip-off. Game planning, yay. Game planning. Wasn't that something that we had in NFL Head Coach 09? A game that we've been asking them to basically take the whole mode, the whole game of NFL Head Coach, and put it into Madden because it's freaking awesome. If you can combine Madden with Head Coach, it would be something amazing, and then people would be like, oh my god, that's awesome. Maybe that's what they're doing, but who knows. Locomotion. Basically they added in a few more animations that would probably be crappy. You'll probably see like a guy spinning in the air 6 times before he lands on the ground or something like that. And then they decide, oh, we'll rename the engine. It's locomotion now. Dual stick control, because apparently people want to spin their analog sticks around, like ooh, I gotta do a spin move. And it's funny because people were bitching and complaining about the back bracket controls, but it looks like Madden's doing the same thing. improved offensive line play and blocking, aka they made the defense even dumber, so that the whole, like, there's video of a linebacker just sitting there and waiting for the fullback. He's like, the linebacker's got his hands down his pants, and he's like, oh, okay, come hit me. And then the addition of Gus Johnson, oh my god, people, Gus Johnson, oh my god, this is gonna make it so better. It wasn't the friggin' commentators that made that game worse, it was how they like puzzle pieced it together. They fucked up on that. It had nothing to do with who was announcing. It was how they did it. They made it sound so robotic. So, then they go on and they're telling us that to rewrite franchise mode to take full advantage of the PS3 and Xbox 360 would take well over a year to do, which is why we've taken the approach we have up until now. So they tell us that they're not gonna make any fixes to the overhaul of franchise or superstar mode, and superstar mode has just been like digressing over the last few years, which is just amazing. It's like they're taking out features and not putting anything in its place. It's just, oh man. So they tell us that they're going to be fixing the franchise stats, something they should have fixed last year. In-game injuries, something they should have fixed last year. Super Bowl presentation, the hell? NCAA draft class tuning, oh boy. And they even completely recreated over 8,000 players in 32 draft classes. Oh my god. Wow, I should be blessed. Oh man. And they also, that's not it. They also added the new Meadowlands Stadium as the 2014 Super Bowl site. Oh my god. Oh yes. And then they go back and they tell us that the biggest addition to franchise mode is the game planning. Wow. That's just terrible. So they're not fixing a lot with the franchise mode. It's pretty much going to be the same thing. Probably the same, robotic halftime show, probably the same robotic, extra point show. It's just going to be all like that probably. And then they tell us, oh, we're so happy, we're going to be fixing franchise and superstar mode from the ground up. Oh man, we're gonna have a clean canvas heading into NFL Madden NFL 12. Oh boy. So basically they're telling us to wait 1 year and then we'll fix it. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it in 1 year. So what's the point of buying Madden 11? For Gus Johnson? For the roster update? For, ooh, now I can use my 2 analog sticks and be all pro with like my spinny and do like, ooh, spin move. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, come on, we keep on asking for this. We keep on asking for, like, and if you go on the Madden forums, the whole Madden forums is just going crazy with the franchise mode. They heard this and they're going nuts. Everyone's pissed off. So if EA, like they're telling us that, we want the community to help us shape our direction. Are you kidding me? Really? You do? Because you haven't been taking that direction over the last dozen of years. This has been a whole bunch of like not listening. We try to help you. We try to tell you all the things. There's hundreds of people that go on the forums and tell you, hey, this is what we need fixed. And yet you choose to do another direction. And everyone's pissed off. So let's see how your sales do. That's it. So have a good day, and just think about it. Don't buy Madden if you want to play franchise mode. If you want to play superstar mode, it's not going to be fixed.